Hey YouTube, this is Young Vintage Gamer here, and today, if you've been following my videos, like I previously reviewed this, my Sega Game Gear, even if you're just the type of person that's looking up information about this game I'm going to review today, I'd like to mention that this is one of my first videos as far as Sega Game Gear games reviews are concerned, and what good way to start for me to start is by reviewing Sonic the Hedgehog 1 on the Sega Game Gear. Now, everybody knows about the Sega Genesis game of Sonic the Hedgehog, the original. Well, not many people know about this. So let's pop it into the Game Gear and see what this game has to offer. Now, here's the Game Gear version of the title screen for Sonic. Unlike the Genesis version, this game shows you the map of each level. Let me turn down the volume. Now, this game plays like the Genesis version. Yeah, as you can see, when I lose my rings in the game, I can't get them back, unlike the Genesis version of Sonic 1. Now, otherwise this game plays like your typical Sonic game, just on a handheld. Sorry, I'm trying to play this game while filming it. And apologies if the screen's so bright. This is not my Game Gear. This is just the camera viewing it so brightly. Why don't I adjust the contrast so the game is more vivid? If I can find the contrast. Where is it? Yeah. That's better. The game should be more vivid now. Thank God for the contrast adjustment knob. It's got the same power-ups. Yeah, and you can see... Oh, almost died in those spikes. I have invincibility. Yeah, as you can see in the game, there are no loops. Like, there are no, like, loop thingies in this version of Sonic the Hedgehog 1. I guess the Game Gear, like, to be fair, the Game Gear isn't, like, as dominant as its home console counterpart. So it might, some of you people might think this game might be easy, or if you think it's boring, but honestly, for the first Sonic game on the Game Gear, it's actually pretty good. Sure, there are no loops, and even if you lose your rings and you can't get them back, I think it's still worth playing this first version of Sonic, so it's not a bad idea to buy this game in case you want to play Sonic the Hedgehog on the go. Even though it plays like a handheld master rendition of the game. And yeah. So yeah, crap. Yeah, usually I'm good at the first level, like, I'm sure anyone else is. And there's my checkpoint. Oh, those balloon checkpoints, I think that power-up I just hit, I broke the TV box on, that's actually your checkpoint. Yeah, it's quite different than the Sega Genesis version. Yeah, keep losing my rings. Let's see. And this is what and this is what happens when you complete the level. So yeah, in conclusion, I don't know if there's not much to say in the game, but... Oh wait, there's more to explain, my bad, I'm sorry. I know there's some obstacles like that. Yeah, and there are unlike the Genesis version, there's water obstacles, like this in the Game Gear version, apparently. You can also do the roll, unlike the Sega Genesis version. You can do the rolling that at least jump ramps, just like the one you saw me jump on earlier on in the video. Here's my checkpoint. Ah, damn it. Looks like there's nothing. Ow! Yeah. Yeah, it's got the same soundtrack as like... Yeah, the soundtrack sounds like a Game Gear rendition of its Sega Genesis counterpart. Yeah, although in the second level, the soundtrack sounds familiar, but I forgot what it was. I heard about it, but I don't remember. Yeah. Here's those ramps. That's what we have for... Yeah, these are the... Oh, when you see that, that means you're about to enter a bonus level. And as for the Eggman boss battles, like, when you first fight Eggman in the first level of Sonic, or the first stages, he doesn't really, like, have a wrecking ball like in the Genesis version, apparently, which makes the boss fight extremely too easy, if you ask me. Yeah, this is what the bonus levels are like in Sonic the Hedgehog on the Game Gear. Hopefully I gotta continue. Yeah, and there's certain... And there's also the usual, like... And there's also the usual, like... Oh, there's Robotnik again. Wait, did I just get an extra life? Oh yeah, I did. And one continue. Yeah. So this is Green Hill. What already? Yeah, I'm gonna try to show you guys the boss battle against Eggman in this stage, because I'm a nice guy. So here it is. All he does is fly around, and you just hit the bottom of his vehicle, and he has no wrecking ball, just like the Genesis version, which makes the boss battle seem too easy, if you ask me. Oh, here's the machine that trapped the animals. Yeah, just like in the original. Now, the next little bridge, there's a certain... The soundtrack sounds familiar to you guys, Yeah, I think I heard the song that this soundtrack uses the tones with. So if you guys know the name of the song that this is similar to, type in the comments down below, because just to refresh my memory. Yeah. So yeah, that's Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Game Gear for you. In conclusion, that's weird. The waterfall is still moving even though I paused the game. So yeah, in conclusion, this is a pretty decent Sonic game to play on the Game Gear for the first Sonic game on the Game Gear. And not to mention, Sega did, for those of you that follow my YouTube videos, as soon as I get the other Sonic games on the Game Gear, you're going to find out that Sega actually released more Sonic games on the Game Gear than they did on the Genesis. For those of you that follow my channel, I'll show those games on another video, but for right now, for this game, in conclusion, I think this is a good Sonic game to start with for your Sega Game Gear collection, as far as playing the game on the Game Gear is concerned. So, if you like to play Sonic games on the go, this might be a decent option to do. This might be a decent option to play this version of the game. So anyway, subscribe for more videos like this. Be sure to hit a like if you like what you see here. If you like what you see here. And be sure to comment down below where they got that soundtrack from. And hit the notification bell. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. This is me, signing off.